Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. We are going to continue from where we stopped. In our last class we solved number 1a. Here is the solutions to number 1b. Like you can see on the screen, the question says we should find the three roots of z cubed minus 2 into 2 minus iz squared plus 8 minus 3iz minus 5 plus 1 plus I equals 0 if z belongs to set of complex number such that one of the roots is a real root while the other two are complex. Now, for you to solve this question, I would like you to recall that the general form of a cubic equation is ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d equal 0. Okay, for those that miss the number 1a, you'll see the link to the video in the description section below. So the value of this particular equation range from what? A to what? To D. So if you are going to guess for any value for x, you have to guess within what? Within A and D. So if you look at the given equation, the value of A is 1 and the value of D is minus 5 plus I. So we have to assume the value for Z to be within 1 and what? Minus 5 plus I. So if that should be the case, since we are told that one of the value is real, let us assume that the real value for Z is 1. If the real value for Z is 1, then if I put 1 into this equation, if truly Z is 1, everything here will become 0. Otherwise, it's not going to be 0. So if it is not 0, then 1 is not what? It's not the value of Z. Now let's see. If I put 1 here, 1 cube still remain what? 1. Minus, this times this will give us 4, and this will be plus 2i. If I put 1 here, it still remain 1. 1 times anything is still anything. So plus, this 1 times this will still be 8 minus 3i. Minus 5 plus I equal 0. So 1 plus 8 will give us 9, minus 4 minus 5, minus 9. 2i plus I, that's plus 3i, then we have minus 3i equal 0. Guys, you see that the entire of this and this will cancel this, and this is just 0 equals 0. So guys, we can then conclude now that what? That Z is equals to what? 1. So if Z is equals to 1, automatically we have seen one of the factors of this particular polynomial. So it means that Z minus 1 equals 0 is a factor. So what are we going to do next is that this particular factor now, we are going to use it to divide the main equation so that we can get another factor. That is, the remaining two factors can what? Can be the quotient of the result, or of this particular equation rather. So now let's use long division to achieve that. So if I have this now, I'm going to have Z minus 1, and this particular equation will repeat itself here. Z cubed minus 2 into 2 minus I, then Z squared plus 8 minus 3iz minus 5 plus I. So the first thing is that Z cubed divided by Z, that will give us Z squared. So Z squared times Z, Z cubed. Z squared times this minus Z squared. So if I take the difference of this, Z cubed minus Z cubed, that will be 0. So gone. This one will become what? Plus, because if I have minus minus minus, that is minus 2 into what? 2 minus I Z squared minus minus, this minus will become plus. So this will become minus Z squared into 3 plus 2I. So this should be what? Our result here. Then plus 8 minus 3i times z minus 5 plus I. So z can still divide what? Z squared. So I'll be having minus z into what? 3 plus 2i. So I'll use this now to multiply this. I'll then have minus z squared into 3 plus 2i. So this now to multiply this again. So I'm going to have plus into bracket 3 plus 2i z. So then we can now take the difference again. So if I take the difference again, this and this will cancel automatically. So you agree with me that these two will cancel just like these two cancelled. So this one will become what? Minus. So 8 minus 3, that will give us what? 5. So I will have what? 5. Then this one will also become what? Minus. Sorry. Oh, yes. Because this will become minus, then this one will also be minus. So this will become what? Minus 5i. Abi? Times z. And this one will remain minus 5 plus I. So if this should be the case, this and this now, to multiply this, I will have what? I'm going to have plus 5 minus 5i times z. Sorry, minus 5 minus 5i rather. So this times this will give me 5 minus 5i times what? Z. Then this times this will become minus what? Minus 5 plus 5i. So, sorry, there's a mistake somewhere here. There's a mistake somewhere here. Okay, our mistake is here. This is supposed to be, once this and this frizzle out, this will become 5, and this will become minus I times Z. Then if I bring this down, this will become minus 5 minus I. Yes, don't be offended, we are not robots. Okay, if this should be the case, well, if you don't understand, this one now is 8 minus 3i. Then we just want to subtract the entire of this from here. Not that the negative will affect this, no. Is that taken now? We are already subtracting this function from this. So, if this should be the case, this particular one here will now become, this divided by this will now become plus 5 minus I. So this times this will become 5 minus IZ. I said this now. Then this times this will become minus 5 minus I. Now, if I take the difference again, you will see that this and this would cancel. Then this one will become what? Plus. This and this would also what? Cancel. So, you can see now that z minus 1 is truly a factor because it makes everything to remain that what? Nothing. Now, the quotient that we now have is now another factor that we are looking for. So, can I clean this? Yes. Okay. So, the factor of this particular equation now will now become z minus 1 times z squared minus z into 3 plus 2i plus 5 minus I, all equal to 0. Now, if this times this equal to 0, hence z minus 1 can be 0 or z squared minus 3 plus 2i z plus 5 minus I is equal to what? 0. So we already know that Z is equals to what? 1. So to this one, don't need of we stressing ourselves thinking of a value that will range from 1 to this, because you're already told that what the root is just what? The root just out of the 3 roots is only one that is a real number. The other are complex. So don't let us stress ourselves. Let's just apply what? The quadratic formula into this. So Z is equals to 1, or Z is equal to 3 plus 2I plus or minus the square root of 3 plus 2I squared minus 4 into 1 times what? 5 minus I, all divided by 2. So if I have this, I'll be having minus 15 plus 16I if I factorize this. So this equation will be Z equals to 1, or I have Z equal 3 plus 2I plus or minus the square root of minus 15 plus 16I divided by what? Divided by 2. Are we together? So this is one value and this is what? The remaining 2 value. But let me write it out distinctly. So calculate this now. So I'll then have that Z is equals to 1, or Z equal 3 plus 2I plus the square root of minus 15 plus 16I all over 2, or 3 plus 2I minus the square root of minus 15 plus 16I all over 2. So we are asked to write it in the form of what? A plus BI. Is that not? So there's no much story there again. So our values are Z equals to 1. Okay, let me change my color. Our values are Z equals to 1, or Z equal 3 plus 2I plus the square root. So this I now, let me write it like this. This is 3 over 2, then plus 2 plus, okay, this should be 2I plus the square root of minus 15 plus 16I all over 2, or the third one, Z equal 3 over 2 plus 2I minus the square root of minus 15 plus 16I over 2. So this is the result to the given problem. Thanks for watching. We meet when we are to attempt the third one, which is 1C. Subscribe and click on the notification bell. When I drop the video on that, you get notified. And for those that missed the first class, kindly check the description box to click on what? On the link to watch the video. Thank you.